Week 16 of the 2022 season, and our focus is on the 2021 receiving Triple Crown winner, Cooper Kupp. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Rams and the Broncos.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, Week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams. Russell Wilson. Here's Wilson to throw right away. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. The first carry now. This is Williams.
Offense, linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole.
Williams loses the football. And now the Rams have got it. A give up the middle to Akers. And nothing much.
And some injuries, they're just not going to derail the momentum they've built up all season long.
Here's Stafford. That's complete to his 10 tonight. The Bucks and Cardinals from Glendale. And then remember, as if your spouse hasn't chided you enough already, more football coming. We're into points. They'll run here with Akers. At a minuscule.
Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
A second, maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And it's complete. Rams. 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. And that'll be up the middle. It's Williams. And he's upended out.
Now, a little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Man open, he's got it complete to
in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really
10. Now Wilson. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he'll be out of that.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll lose yards.
Stopping him for a loss.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's going to take the... Here's Wilson. And a throw there.
But that time, they were up to the challenge.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And they'll play keep away. Start out 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's out right at the 20. He's going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. On 1st down, Stafford here. He's got him in, complete. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson.
His bonding experiences and carry that into the contest. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that.
And we go from one Matt to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal. And Gay knocks this. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. Now it's Wilson. Got a man open. It's Sutton. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got... Throwing is Wilson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked it
all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of a gainer and a 1st down.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll take this ahead.
Winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he can't get... Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That would complete to Scarano. Gay's kick is good.
And that was distance. He can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
He was solid on the...
We're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. After the interception, here's Stafford. Toward the sideline. Your tight end or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And
maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that side.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes.
Throw the pick six, and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
The 30. Stanford. Flushed out right. And he's thrown
on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. Penalty flag in the backfield.
And we know they'll be here before you know it.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. Down to the 4. Now a play fake it at Stanford. Oh, the ball comes up. Throwing on third down, Stanford. Open man is Skoranek. He's got it. And he'll be taking. Go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's going to take. Oh, here. Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. Stanford. Toward the sideline. Stanford on first down. Over the middle and completes him to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll be brought down. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he's to throw is Stanford.
Two really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
Touchdown, Ram. Yard touchdown, Ram. Interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's
ended up picking up two.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okuwebunam.
And wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Down to the 42.
Honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. It's a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And they're going to get this. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. Throw left side complete into this football game. Now it's Wilson. Touchdown.
I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Keep things up here. Now a first down throw. Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. To the air again. Stafford. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. Scrimmage the 37 on first and 10. Now Stafford.
Quick throw. No. Still two more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now, meanwhile, this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Stanford. Man open is Robinson. 10. From the red zone now, Stanford. And he just threw.
Wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways.
So we've reached halftime here. We're not done yet, though. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's second half.
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half it didn't get.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
It's in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll get this one to Cup. Level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford. And that is in. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Stafford. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And needed more than that. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll let this one go. Defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles, can the offense get in gear? Now Wilson. That's complete. It's Okue. On 3rd down, Wilson. Got a man. It's Judy, complete. Again, Wilson. And that is in. Now Wilson. No, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose.
But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he'll be now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 23. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense is right.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. That would complete to Skoranek. Now Stafford. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
You got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they're able to work.
Could have gone for more.
Throwing quickly out wide, Atwell of the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Over the middle, that's home. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this. And they went. Back to throw, Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got
excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he can't find
Iowa State felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
And he is
brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield.
throwing is Stafford. The quick slant caught. Here they've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Akers is not. Stafford now to throw. The quick slant caught. Tyler Higbee with a second in their lead here in this 4th quarter. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. To the end zone. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Pass incomplete.
Foul. Roughing the passer.
Completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Now here's a pen. Throwing is Wilson. That is throw.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Over the middle, complete to Judy. On 1st down, Wilson. Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
The end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now Wilson, open man, Hamlin. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be 3rd and 5. Here's Wilson. And that is it. The kick by McManus is good.
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
The run on 1st.
There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
Drop, his 2nd drop of the game. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. A hit as he... Sir, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the...
Now Wilson on 1st down. the gun, it's Wilson. And this one in. To throw is Wilson. And this time,
They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Dropped it once. If there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Toward the center.
And escape this drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he'll go. Now it's Wilson. And that is. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's going to be down. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take
He's got a man complete
in the secondary, and when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable.
Going right back to Akers. And able to serve.
A nice dirty run gets a positive play for the offense.
And he's going to be a yard.
Backed up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now
Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it.
Akers again. And he is into the quarter lead, and they're getting closer and closer. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And this 4th touchdown pass in the game. Disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to
already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for them never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he'll be brought. Need to get up and set in a hurry. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. It's incomplete. Wilson will throw again. To Gordon, out left. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
Because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, they are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. First, a gain of 2.
Defense does what? I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good.
So for LA, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the year.